how are you all today? Welcome back to my channel. Now today's video is going to be a very interesting video because this is a video that I wish somebody had shown to me when I was just getting into the whole dressing up journey and just kind of learning how to style myself, because winter season is one season I always struggled with. I always used to think, I have a bunch of clothes, but how do I pair it in such a way that I feel warm, I feel comfortable, but I also look really nice? And this is one question that a lot of people have, right? I'm not alone. I'm sure at some point even you must have wondered, what do we do? I have a bunch of sweaters, I have a bunch of coats, but what do I pair it with? How do I style it right and look nice and put together? So in this video, I'll be talking to you about just that. I'll be telling you a few ways that I put into practice and started looking way better. I started dressing in such a way that made me look elegant and really sophisticated, but I was still staying super warm and in my comfort zone. So without further ado, let's get started. The first thing, and something that I would highly recommend, is to invest in a good trench coat. Cropped puffer jackets are nice, they're stylish, but if you really want to be warm, you should invest in something that covers your entire torso. For the coldest days, make sure you have at least one long trench coat. And one thing that you should keep in mind when you're buying trench coats is the quantity of wool in the trench coat. The higher the wool percentage, the warmer will your garment keep you. So a lot of trench coats these days have a lot of polyester content, which means it's going to look nice, definitely, and it's going to be much cheaper, but it's not going to keep you as warm. So you might have to wear additional layers, but if you don't want to wear additional layers and you want just one trench coat to keep you nice and cozy and snug, make sure the wool percentage is more. The higher the wool percentage, obviously the garment gets more expensive as well, but it's so worth it. To be honest, trench coats are pieces that serve in the long run. You don't keep switching these all the time, so investing in a good one will serve you for at least a couple of years. Now, it's no doubt that the more you layer, the warmer you feel, but even then, you don't want to layer in such a way that you end up looking really shabby. There's a way to layer, there's a trick to layering as well. Whenever you're layering, keep in mind the three layers. You have the base layer, you have the mid layer, and you have the outer layer. A warm wool turtleneck and leggings can form your base layer. Now, merino wool is the kind of wool that is really lightweight, so it's not itchy, it's not irritating, it's not very harsh on your skin, and it'll keep you really warm. Then we have the middle layer. Now, this can be something like thick fleece. Again, keeps you super warm, looks super stylish as well. And the outer layer can be a trench coat, you can have a muffler on top. So this is what is outwardly visible to the entire world. This can seem a little overwhelming when you're just starting out, but don't worry. The trick is whatever you wear inside anyway gets covered when you wear the outer layer. So if you do want to dress up, if you want to look all fancy, feel free to play around with the outer layer, but the inner layers, the base and the mid layer, can be really nice and warm. The next point has to do with skincare and grooming. Now, one thing that a lot of us ignore during winter months is our skincare routine. We feel like it's okay, our skin's not as oily, not as greasy, so why do we need to have a proper routine? If your skin is not getting sufficient amount of hydration, it will start turning dry and flaky. Now, Indian skin is different, and it's one that craves hydration. Most skincare products that we use, they only work on the outer layer without actually penetrating deeper into the skin. To solve this, I incorporated into my routine Aqualogica, which is a water-based hydration brand with really light gel textures that is specifically made for Indian skin and the Indian climate. The Hydrate Plus Gel Moisturizer is what I've been trying and loving. This is clinically proven to increase hydration by 74%, and it leaves your skin feeling soft, dewy, and plump. I use this twice a day, morning and night, alone and under makeup. The best thing about this is that it's non-sticky and it's non-oily, non-greasy. This range consists of coconut water, which is known for its hydrating properties, and hyaluronic acid that binds water to skin cells, providing hydration and protecting the skin from toxins and moisture loss. They also have a serum from the same range that you can try out. Aqualogica has a patented unique water lock technology for deep hydration, and they're vegan, cruelty-free, and a clean brand. They're also running a great initiative of providing clean drinking water to those in need with every purchase on their website. If you're interested, you can check out the entire range on aqualogica.in or on Nykaa. The links are down below, and as a launch offer, you can use the code SANA20 and get yourself a 20% discount on aqualogica.in. Moving on, the next way that you can look really put together and really sophisticated in the winter months is to play around with monochrome outfits. Now, I have spoken so much about monochrome, but it's something that I so deeply love. Now, a lot of people feel that you need to have everything in the same color, but that's so not the case, because you can have colors from the same color family. It need not be the exact same shade. So feel free to play around with this as well. It's important to not restrict yourself, and even colors from the same color family may give you fresh combinations. While monochrome outfits look good in almost any color, if you're just getting started, try playing with darker colors, especially for winters. Colors like brown, burgundy, black, these are colors that will always look good. So I have a complete video on styling monochrome outfits. I'll leave a link right here. So make sure after you watch this video, you go around, watch that one as well. well. In that, I show you a lot of monochrome outfits specific to the winter season, so definitely have a look at that as well. So for your monochrome outfit, you can have, say for example, a black top, black jeans, and a black trench coat. It's the easiest thing to begin with. You can have a different colored bag if you want, or accessories if you want, just to kind of break the monotony of the black. But I feel like that's the simplest and the easiest way to get started with monochrome outfits. The next way, and something that I've recently discovered to look very, very stylish and very prim and proper, is to tuck your hair back very neatly and accessorize. Now, have you ever noticed when you're layering a lot, your hair tends to go all over the place, it's not neatly done anymore, and it just does not look really nice and clean. It's just all very messy. The trick I've started putting more into practice is I started tucking my hair inside the final layer that I'm wearing. So for example, if I'm wearing a trench coat, I will put my hair inside the trench coat, especially when I'm out and about, when I'm on the go and I'm not reached my destination. Once I'm there, once I'm, maybe in a party or maybe at home or whatever, I will take off the trench coat and my hair will obviously be much more cleaner and neater. This will also make sure that when wind hits your hair is not getting all messy, all unruly. It's staying the way it should. When your hair is tucked away neatly inside your final layer, it will also give space for your accessories to show. So if you're wearing nice earrings, if you're wearing say for example a necklace, your hair isn't all over the place, it's out of the way, so your earrings, your necklace, whatever jewelry you're wearing will show really nicely as well. So give space for that. Don't make it all very cluttered. Let each part of your outfit be seen really nicely and really clearly. The next point is to invest in tall boots. Now for winters, tall boots are a must-have in your wardrobe. A decent pair of boots will ensure you have great style for all your winter months. Because these boots keep your feet really warm, it's good to invest in really comfortable ones. So make sure you try out a bunch of them and then see which one you want to go ahead with. I would recommend having colors in your wardrobe like black for sure, brown, white if you really want, but white can get a little dirty, so depending on whether you do want to go out in the mud or if you're, depending on where you're going out basically, invest in shoes accordingly. I got black ones and I'm telling you, ever since I got those, I've been wearing them every single day, not here when I'm in London, every single day. You can even get these boots rainproof, so if it's raining, your boots would not get damaged. If you're wearing a dress and you don't want to wear leggings and you feel like you will feel cold if you wear heels, knee-high boots work really well for that purpose as well. So you can just wear your boots, it'll keep you nice, it'll keep you warm, and you wouldn't really have to think about feeling cold. So boots you can wear with jeans, with leggings, with short dresses, with skirts, with anything and everything you want. Now when the temperature lowers and the snow starts falling, winter thermals come to the rescue. Anything that retains body heat and forms like this insulated layer is generally what is considered a good thermal. Trust me, good quality thermals are lifesavers, and if you invest in these, even if you're wearing a lighter layer above the thermal, you wouldn't really feel cold. I always wear thermals just because on top of that you can wear whatever and you don't even need to wear sweaters after that. Of course, this depends on where you're staying, what kind of temperature there is. But a thermal is something you definitely should have. And I feel like, when we're kids, we all wear thermals. We are just in that whole cycle. But as we grow up, we just kind of think it's not cool anymore. And we just stop wearing thermals. But let's just bring thermals back in style, guys. Uniqlo has a bunch of really good thermals. I think they have warm, they have extra warm, and then they have ultra warm. So depending on how much warmth you want, you can choose your thermal wear accordingly. The next way to look all chic and classy during winter months is to invest in good quality turtlenecks. When we talk about winter dressing, we absolutely cannot ignore turtlenecks. They not only keep you warm, but they also add a nice touch to all your winter outfits by blending in very well with other winter basics. So turtlenecks can be worn with almost anything, making them super versatile. Again, Uniqlo has a bunch of really nice turtlenecks as well, and these you can get in a variety of colors. I would recommend definitely having black, white, grey, brown, and a lighter blue as well. These ones are warm, they're comfortable, they don't itch, so personal recommendation if you guys want to invest in good thermal wear and good turtlenecks. The next and the final way to look polished during winter months is to dress according to the weather. This one is the most obvious recommendation, but it's also the most crucial one. Carrying scarves, gloves, hats, umbrellas, it's all a lot, it's too much to carry, and not all of that is necessary during winter months. If you know that the weather will be fine and it's not going to rain as much, you can avoid carrying a bunch of these things. But if you know that it's going to be cold and if you're already well prepared in advance, it is going to save you from a lot of hassle. Usually what I do is, even during winter months, I check the weather app just to see if it's going to be a sunny day or if it's going to rain today. It does give you all those predictions. So make sure you do that. The weather app is on your phone all the time. So just kind of open that, go through it in the morning whenever you're thinking about your outfit. It is a lifesaver. It's a trick that's helped me so many times, and it's something that will for sure help you out as well. And that's about it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and you learned certain way that you can look more chic and more put together during winter months. If you're interested in building a capsule wardrobe and just having a limited number of pieces, yet making your wardrobe very versatile, make sure you sign up for the capsule wardrobe formula workshop that I am hosting in Feb. The link is down below as well, so make sure you have a look. It's going to be a 1-hour workshop followed by 30 minutes of question and answer, so you can ask me whatever styling related questions you have, and I would love to help you transform your personal style. The link to all these products is also down below, so make sure you have a look at that and try out the range for yourself. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give it a big thumbs up and leave your comments down below letting me know what other videos you want to watch. And if you're new over here, I would absolutely love for you to join our family. I do make a lot of such videos. One last thing before I leave, I do go live on Instagram very often, and my profile is right over here on the screen, so make sure you come join us over there as well. And I'm going to see you next time. Till then, bye-bye.